about myself, and yeah, that's about it. I wake and instantly know my gut is churning. As I stand, I feel the churning turn to burning. I already know what this is. It's you sat in my gut, and the extra weight prevents me escaping this rut. Because you make me sick to my gut like a fucking tapeworm. So I'll rip you from my gut and watch your pale form squirm. My only problem is there's so many distractions, and certain events can cause certain reactions, which prevents me getting a chance to figure a solution to my problem before it all gets bigger. My biggest problem is I actually like the distractions, so I don't avoid them in any way at all with my actions. In actual fact, I aim for them to a great degree, but if you knew me, you won't find that hard to believe. I often find I wish I was slightly more analytical, so I could cut up my pain into mental and physical. If I could have my way, I'd have an emotional biopsy, cut me open, poke around, see what's really going on inside me. So I can't tell from this distance. I'm so close yet so far, like trying to watch TV from the street in a car. I can see movement, I know that they're moving, but I've no idea at all what they're doing. There's no point in trying to listen, you won't be able to hear. Get your eyes back on the road, start to steer. See, I reckon we've got a problem, we're in a predicament. We're all the same, but seem to think we're different. And don't get me wrong, I know we're different to some degree, but in the bigger picture, you're just the same as me. We all die, and you only get one life, just face it. So tell me, why on earth would you want to waste it? See, personally, I feel like I'm on a regular basis. That's why I constantly put myself in different places, so I don't feel like I've wasted time. I'm terrified of wasting my life. As I act, I'm scared my actions are morally right, but you can't always tell, so fuck it, that's life. Paranoia runs through me to the point of pain. But if it wasn't there, I wouldn't be the same. I'd be a different person, certainly not me. And personally, I hold this as a very strong belief. It's all that's happened that makes me who I am today. So I regret nothing. And that's something I regularly say. Regrets prohibit movement, that's just a fact. And I want complete control, every movement to be exact. Because this life is like tightrope walking on the blade of a knife. Constantly prohibited from movement by trouble and strife. As I stand, the wind batters me from side to side. And I spend most of my life just trying to save my hide. Another one also about myself, so let's go here. I took my physical form and was born, sword drawn, war torn, ready for the struggle of life, all the trouble and strife. And if it gets too much, then I will ignite. Watch me self-light, but every fucker in sight, and then we go full circle back to trouble and strife. Because no one's the same, not one of us is typical, each of us a unique individual. And everyone has to deal with their demons, whether God-fearing folk or unbelieving heathens. But these demons weren't sent by Lucifer as a test. No, these ones have issues that you have suppressed. Now you need to sort them and leave them to rest. They won't die easily, but slowly you'll progress. See, there are a great many problems with one solution. Man cannot progress without evolution. So we need to keep working towards evolving constantly. It's the only way to brighten our future, honestly. I just want to become something I've never been before. Walk down every path and open every door. I want to expand my mind in any way I can. For the person I strive to be is the person I soon am. So I continue to try to be something quite amazing. Whether working, writing, studying or raving. See, if I find wonder in everything I do, I may be so lucky to progress to the chosen few. More than just calm, totally at peace. Even when at war, completely at ease. See, I want to form a new organisation, using art and music to change the face of the nation. We'll produce ideas like Einstein produced equations, and with any luck, these ideas may help lead you to salvation. Because I'm not selfish. I don't only want to help myself. No, what I really want to do is help everyone else. Because we are but cells. Humanity is the organism. I find that relieving, but others seem to find it's a prison, and they become the cancer which this country is ridden, living perfectly in sight but perfectly hidden. And they destroy all hope we have as a collective being. But I must be able to see a different world to what they're seeing. It's not that hard to hope. It's what's so hard about believing. I do my best to help, but they're not in the mood for receiving, which means they'll never quite understand what we do. And trust me on this statement's perfectly true. Without experiencing the dark, you cannot perceive light. So without doing wrong, how the fuck could you do right?